My journey to becoming a Rhodes Scholar, it's been tons and tons of hard work. You know, I think back to the times in second grade where they gave me the spelling bee list of words, and at the time I shared a bed with my mom, my brother, and my sister, and I studied those words every single night for like 3 hours, and I ended up winning the second grade spelling bee. And then it kind of made sense to me that, you know, hard work can take me a little bit further than I thought it could. All the people that are Rhodes Scholars do have a certain level of genius to them. And, you know, I say this humbly that I'm no different, that I have a certain level of genius to me as well. But what I realized is I wasn't there just because of my 3.934 GPA. I wasn't there just because of all of my academic accomplishments and the Fulbright and Princeton and merits to all these things, or all my athletic things. I was there because of who I am and who I'm destined to be. I want them to know the fact that I grew up down the street from where we're interviewing at. I want them to know the fact that I used to ride the bus, and sometimes, you know, I was afraid that I was gonna get robbed. I wanted them to know that I know the homeless people and the drug addicts outside because, you know, some of them are relatives of my friends. I wanted to walk out of that room and for them to be unanimously decide by the feeling that they got from what I was saying that this is the Rhodes Scholar, and if we don't choose him, we're making a mistake. They put us in a circle with all the judges and then all the interviewees, and they said, you know, without further ado, we want to tell you that we had a great applicant pool this year and all these things. And the whole time in my head, I'm saying, man, Caylin Moore is a Rhodes Scholar. And at first I was like, man, what am I gonna do if I don't win? I said, nah, stop thinking like that. Caylin Moore is a Rhodes Scholar. And I kept saying that in my head over and over again. And then they called the first name, it wasn't me, and they called the second name. And I just like, wow. Like I was in awe for real. And, you know, I eventually like flipped my dreadlocks over my eyes so that no one could see me cry. And man, it was just a powerful moment. Coming to TCU is a blessing that, you know, I could set up my organization, TCU Spark, here. I think the school and the campus and my teammates were very supportive of us going into the community and speaking with youth and allowing that to grow. And just so many things. This has been a great place for me, to be honest. I was, you know, when I first came here, I knew I came here for a special reason, and I wasn't quite sure what it was, but I knew that God wanted me to be here. And now, you know, I'm starting to get a clearer picture of why I'm here.